Sonic X Shadow Generations is set to release in a few months, and we just got a massive detail casually dropped on us. I would also like to say hi. I've not uploaded in weeks. I'm kind of ill, but I will hopefully be coming out with new videos every week while I'm coming out of being ill. Anyway, Sonic X Shadow Generations has just dropped some information on us in the form of their website made purely for Sonic X Shadow Generations. They had updated the Japanese version of the website, adding in character screens for Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's really long to say, so I'm just gonna say Shadow Generations from now on. They showed the Sonic Generations characters first, with them showing the only 2 playable characters in the game. They didn't add Amy, didn't add Tails, didn't add freaking the crocodile. They just added the 2 playable characters that you can play as in Sonic Generations. And then you switch to Shadow Generations with, of course, Shadow appearing in his character screen with a character next to him who is mysteriously locked and with a message underneath saying coming soon. This most likely means that just like classic Sonic and modern Sonic, in Shadow Generations there will be a character playing alongside Shadow the Hedgehog. This makes the most sense considering Sonic Generations has character bios in the game and all the characters are missing for their characters on the website. So for them to only include the 2 playable characters, I think that there's going to be another playable character in Shadow Generations. But yet we still don't know who it could be. Some are looking at the possibility of it being Rouge. However, she was also in Sonic Generations and probably can't be there at the same time. I don't know how time travel works in the universe. The universe is buggy. But their gameplay can work in her favor, considering she has wings and can fly. She can climb walls just like Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 2. I think it would make most sense gameplay wise to go for her. But then again, Shadow also gets wings in this game. I don't know if that's going to interfere with anything, so maybe it's kind of stepping on a bit of toes. Then you have Omega from Sonic Adventure 2, who's basically not been in the limelight since what, Sonic 06? He's just a tank. He's just a machine. I don't know if he would make the most sense being in this game, but considering he's not been in the spotlight for a long time, I think maybe they might put him in. So it's definitely a possibility, especially since this game's all about nostalgia and we've not seen Omega for years. Well, I mean, we did see him in Forces, but we don't talk about that game. Then again, we could also have Maria be the playable character, having her run around like Eggman ran strangely fast in the old Sonic games. What if Maria had to run away from being shot, or a horror game of her running away from being shot? Now, I've seen some people say that Maria might actually be a playable character. She's not going to be a playable character. The only time we played as a human in the whole Sonic franchise has been Dr. Eggman. I don't think they're going to put a little girl as a playable character. What can she do? Apart from fire a gun to her when she's not holding it. So she gets shot. So this new mystery character is underway for Sonic X Shadow Generations, with an announcement coming in a few days actually. This is a new prologue animation for the game. I don't know if it's coming out on the 6th of July. I might be bugging. I don't know if the actual animation will be coming out that date, considering it's a PlayStation exclusive as well. So I don't think they might actually release a whole animation, because then what's the point of buying the package for PlayStation? It's a bit stupid. So I think the mysterious character might be revealed this week in this panel. I did forget, and I tried to research, but because you forget something, you can't research what you're trying to find. I tried to research where this event was, when this event was, but I'm pretty sure it's out there. It's on their account somewhere, saying that on the 6th of June they're doing a live stream or something for Sonic X Shadow Generations. But underneath the character screen on the website actually has a bit of insight for what happens in the game. It's translated from Japanese, so maybe some of the lines won't make sense. It starts off by saying a black hedgehog with a 2-dimensional appearance similar to Sonic, the ultimate life form created by Professor Gerald, a genius scientist of this century. Driven by an ominous omen, he heads to the Ark, where he has a nightmarish reunion with an impossible being and becomes embroiled in a major incident. I think this nightmarish thing might be the Time Eater, specifically because he was in Sonic Generations. He has seen the Time Eater, but I don't really think that they would consider that a reunion. But it would make the most sense considering he goes to the Ark in the beginning of the game, sees the Time Eater, and then is transported into, you know, time, and that's, I think, a major incident. But now we know that something is driving him to the Ark which is still up and running, which is strange. But now we have a little bit of insight on how the game starts and how Shadow gets trapped in time, kind of. a little bit. That is all the updates for Sonic X Shadow Generations I've got for you today. Make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the news, rumors, and reviews.